Fellow executives, it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to the future of law enforcement. Ed 209.
Welcome to part 5. Yeah, we're moving on swiftly. The decals are all set in now. What I'm going to do is take up my custom wash. I say custom, I can't remember what colours I've used in it. I think it's got browns, blacks, greens in there. But all I'm simply going to be using this for is highlighting all the panel lines basically on the feet. The silvers will all be highlighted with that. I'm going to keep it away from all the bolts because I'm going to be using pastel for that. But yeah, we can go in with the elbow joints and get some more detail out of that. And also with the gun pod, especially the one with the rocket launcher, there's a lot of detail that we can highlight in all that. All these want doing. I'm not too keen on this colour now, so I'm going to give that a good wash to darken it down a bit. But yeah, that's basically it. Someone on Facebook was saying, are you going to be adding sound and lights? And you know, I wish he hadn't said that, because yeah, I really would like to. It'd be dead simple to run wiring through there and out there into Ed and into the gun pod. I did contact Richard at Magic Scale Modelling, but unfortunately he's in Italy at the moment and he won't be back till next week, but this is going to be done by next week. But if I do get my hands on another Horizon kit, then definitely I will do that, because I've really loved it building this, and I need to get back to Voyager as well, so I don't want to spend too much longer on it. But I do want to go around and weather it all, and then yeah, once all that's done, do the final clear coats on him, and then yeah, it's just a case of putting him together then. But yeah, it would be really cool to drill out the gun barrels and, you know, put some tubing in there and have the guns firing and stuff like that. And I wish he hadn't said anything, because I really do want to do that. But I don't want to put this on hold till next week until Richard's available. So this one is just going to be built up as, which is fine, because it's still going to look pretty epic once it's all together. I'm really liking the colours of it all. I don't know if I showed the detail in the mouth section, but all that's been added in now. That needs to be weathered in the bottom section, and then that'll be probably all matte in there. I need to weather up these little grills on the sides, all the bolts and all that good stuff. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing today, I think, is do all the washes first, because that's going to take the longest to dry, and then move on to the pastel. And once like one leg's done, I can go ahead and clear coat it, move on to the next. So that's the plan of action in this one, I think, is get all the weathering done, and then hopefully at the end we'll see a complete build of it. So I'll catch you in a bit once I've done all the pin washing. Hi guys, yeah, pretty much finished. It's got a satin coat on now, but if we take a look, I'll get in some better light here. The pastel work has really worked, and it's really highlighted all those bolts. I've gone in with the pin wash as well. So that's the legs done, the head's done. So we've got all that good stuff coming out there. Hopefully, yeah, it's coming out on camera. So we've got all the bolts are highlighted and weathered. I'll probably go ahead and matte coat the inside of that. I have put a satin on the head because the matte was, I know it sounds daft, but it was too matte. You know when you're building a model and you just know that it's going to look really good once it's finished, And yeah, I'm talking about these cannons. You know, I really do want to light them up. I might just wait for Richard next week and just see what we can do. Because I've been on the HDA Model Works site, and you get 1.5 mil LEDs, which is perfect to fit in that. And then, you know, I can just see him now just shooting. Get some quotes of him, probably the boardroom scene or something, and have him shooting, because I think that's going to look really good. Also, I figured out what this would have been now and all. The guy would have held it there when he heated it up to cut it, and that'll be his thumb mark. So tomorrow, when this is all hardened up and cured fully, I'm going to go in with a hairdryer, heat this area back up, because I can just get inside and push that head up a bit. Same with the gum pods as well, because for some reason this one's gone. That one's bent and all now, so I need to straighten that one back up. But yeah, I think I definitely want to do that now. The thing is, Horizon kits are pretty rare, and even if I do find one, it's going to cost an absolute bomb. Because I mean, this one wasn't cheap, but I mean, I did get a Robocop with it from Horizon as well, which was good. But yeah, it's really bad because like literally tomorrow I could glue all this together and it'd be finished. But Richard won't be back till Thursday, and if I don't do it, I think I've just missed an opportunity there. So I think this is probably going to go on hold now until we can get a board through. Well, not as such, because I do need to work on a base, and I would like to light up the base from underneath as well, so you got some light shining up at him. But yeah, I think we'll probably cut this update short, I think, on this one, because I really do want to do that. But yeah, the weathering's turned out really nice. I'm really happy. The bolts are looking the way that I wanted. This is what it would have looked like if the pre-shade had worked. We've also done pin washes as well, and I've glossed them areas back up again. But it's looking really, really good. I just need to get around to gluing these up, but obviously I can't do that now because I'm going to have to drill a hole in the bottom here to run wiring up inside him. But I think it'll be worth it, you know. I haven't seen anybody else light up the machine guns, so I think I'm going to just go ahead and do that. So for this update, it's short but sweet. Yeah, we've gone round, we've weathered all these bolts up, weathered all that detail up. It literally is ready to be put together, but because I want to do that with the machine guns, I've got to wait, and I've got to do it. So yeah, we'll call it on this one, and then we can maybe do another update later on doing the base, but then I'm not sure on what pose it's going to be in. So anyway, enough rambling, and I'll catch you later, guys.